Alright, hell yeah, guess what? This video is going to be real short. This is an R1 design video. I just made it 20 minutes long. The audio was horrible. So in this video, I want to put D-rings near these corners, a pair of D-rings, and then you like lash them together. The whole idea of this is to modify this boat so when you do inflate it, you have lower volume on these corners. These corners are what get in the way even on my blue boat and just R1 boats and rafts in general, especially when doing freestyle tricks. Those corners digging in is what causes a lot of getting kicked out of the wave, and this is this is kind of the next step. On my boat, we're pushing out the floor, we're edging the boat, so we should already be able to release the other side. But even with these, even if you push out the floor to the extreme and you edge, the other side has a tendency to kind of flop down. So the better you can edge, hell yeah, the more you can get that other side up out of the water. But this video would be like, hey, start with the bow and do pairs of D-rings where you can kind of lash them together and then inflate the boat, where you can really work on reducing the volume. Two things here: getting your bow to have more rocker, I have found is superior. The weight of the D-rings would provide a little bit more inertia on the punch. And this is the Achilles heel. Two things: the fact that it's so air inflated, it's hitting holes, it comes to a stop, and then your whole boat is on an unstable pendulum. You don't get any piercing with this compared to a normal kayak, and so those are the aspects. And that's kind of just this video. And this boat is extra wide, so this boat is it's harder for me to freestyle with, and this would be an improvement that I could make to this boat. If I can make this boat do what I want it to do, then hell yeah. So that's kind of the general gist. And this boat is kind of heavy and kind of like not the best for freestyle for my needs compared to the NRS. And so it's like, hey, can we, might as well just modify it, because I'm not taking it to this wave because, it's a little bit slow and stuff like that. And wide. It's very wide. And because it's so wide, the corners get in the way. And so this would be a perfect opportunity to at least take one of these corners or two corners on the bow to really, to see if that works. I mean, taking a raft and then put pairs of D-rings, strap the material together, you're basically reducing the diameter of that air pocket, and then when you fill it up, you're getting crinkled material. Sure, it's going to avoid warranties and stuff like that, but we're doing it for a cause. To show that, yeah. And I think I could do it very structured to be like, hell yeah, we're doing it very precise. The lower D-rings, I don't think they would get too in the way of the water line. Right now I'm just noticing where the water line's hitting, but still, that metal I actually want to provide an inertia punch in, so even I wouldn't care if it was too aggressive. I just don't want it to be on the water line when doing stuff like this, just kind of paddling into alright, this video is too long, but that was the whole idea. Thanks for joining me. Booyah.